As I begin this recording, a friendly reminder, please make sure that your audio and video are disabled. That way you do not appear in the recording. Anything that you put in the chat box will not show up in the recording. I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and Sherry, you are welcome to take over.
Good morning. Maisie and I are so thrilled that you joined us this morning for chair yoga. I'm going to start on the floor, then go to a chair, and then do some posture standing. So it's totally up to you. If you'd like to find a nice, comfortable seated position, either on a chair or on the floor, we're going to take just a few moments and just get centered. So sit up tall, have a slight tuck of the chin, close your eyes, and start connecting with your breath. That is the most important thing of any yoga class, is to be present with your breath and in the present moment. And as you close your eyes, feel the breath in and out through your nose. I want you to think about setting an intention for your class this morning. And as you exhale, allow your chin to come to your chest and feel the stretch along the back of your neck. And you can start to make some half circles. Let the head just rock gently side to side. If that feels okay, maybe you want to make full circles all the way around. And as you think about setting your intention, if you're making full circles, go the other direction. Maybe it is a word or a mantra, a phrase. Maybe it is to release something that no longer serves you in a positive way. And as you come back to center, we're going to turn and look over one side. So you're going to put a little twist in the neck, and then inhale, come center, and exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come center. Now we're going to add the torso. So you're going to turn. You can use your hand on your knee or your thigh to increase the twist. We're going to do several twists this morning, and then inhale, center, and exhale, turn and twist the other way. Twists are great for digestion, but maybe if you had a late breakfast, it might not feel good. So just don't twist as much. And then inhale, come center. Now let's add some arms. Inhale, reach the arms up, gather the breath and your wonderful energy this morning that you're going to share. And exhale, heart center. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, reach, expand, and exhale, heart center. Last one. Inhale, lift. And exhale, pushing your palms together, setting your intention. Take a deep breath in. And this time, exhale through your mouth. Releasing any negative energy. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now this third one, you can have optional Om, the universal sound. Inhale. Om. And then release. You can stay on the floor, or you can now join me in a chair. Find a nice, comfortable seated position. If you're in a chair, please have your feet about hip-width distance apart, and your hands can be down by your side to release your shoulders away from your ears. We carry a lot of tension in our shoulder and neck areas, so we're going to work on opening the chest and releasing that tension. So now, as we did before at the beginning of class, as you exhale, let your chin come to your chest and start to make those half circles once again. Just notice if it's a little less tense in the back of the neck. And again, if you want, you can make full circles all the way around. And then the other direction. And then coming back to center. Turn and look over one shoulder. Inhale, center, and exhale to the other side. As you come back to center, we're going to utilize the chair now to intensify our twist. So as you inhale, lift up, engage your core, and exhale, turn and twist. Maybe use the back of your chair to intensify your twist. Inhale, come center, and exhale, turn and twist. And know that everything in this class is optional except breathing. And think about breathing in and out through your nose. You can create a nice meditative state. And then inhale, come center. Now we'll do some gentle cat-cows. So with your hands on your knees or your thighs, as you exhale, Round the back, tuck your chin and look in towards your belly. On the next inhale, you're going to expand the rib cage. Lift your chin up towards the sky or the ceiling if you're outside. And then continue this with your breath pattern. So as you exhale, you're going to round, turn to the side. And as you inhale, you're going to open the chest and feel the nice expansion. So as you exhale, this is the cat pose with the rounded spine. And as you inhale and lift, this is the cow pose, opening the chest. Go ahead and do one more. And then when you come back to a neutral spine, we'll do some soupy rolls. So we're going to make some circles. You might want to come a little forward on your chair so your feet can be firmly grounded. If you're vertically challenged like me, you might want to take some books or blocks and you can put those under your feet so that way your feet aren't dangling, they're actually grounded into the floor or the ground. And then we're going to inhale and come forward. So you let the body roll forward and exhale back. So you're just making a circle with your body. We're going to move the spine in all directions. Now, if you want, you can intensify this a little bit by dipping opposite shoulder to opposite knee. That might feel good. But again, just listen to your body and how it's feeling this morning. Every practice is different depending on what we ate the night before, how we slept, what's going on in our lives. And just notice how you're feeling without judgment. Now we're going to reverse the direction of our circles and go the other way. Just like you can't step in the same river twice, you can't have the same practice. Every day is different. And that's why they call it a practice. And just notice how your spine feels moving in this direction. And then come back to center. Let's add those arms once again. Inhale, reach the arms up. Bring the palms together if that feels okay. And exhale, heart center. Another modification for this, if you have a shoulder issue, is to inhale and just bend the palms. Bring the palms together in front and heart center. You don't have to lift the arms all the way up. You can maybe come to your range of motion that feels fine. And then bring the hands heart center. Now let's add some more arms. Inhale, reach the arms up, either across or behind. Start to warm up the triceps. So if you'd like to over the head, if that doesn't feel good, you can bring the arm across the body. Just notice how this side feels. And then inhale, up, open to a V or out to the side, and exhale the other side. Noticing how the other arm feels. And don't worry if you're on a different side than you. We always do both sides. Just be sure and reverse. Now inhale, open up the arms out to the side. And exhale, wrap your arms around you. So you're going to take the arms and reach for your shoulder blades. Tuck your chin and just notice this nice opening of the back. You can also round a little bit, tuck the belly in, and feel the nice roundness of the back. Notice which arm's on top, and we're going to inhale, open out to the side once again, and exhale, other arm comes on top. Wrap the arms, then give yourself a little pat on the back. Say thank you for coming to yoga this morning, for sharing your time and your energy, connecting with your breath and the present moment. And then inhale, reach out to the side, and exhale, arms come down. So now we're in a seated mountain pose. Our fingertips are reaching towards the floor, our feet are firmly grounded, and we're going to go through a modified sun salutation to continue warming up the spine. So on the next inhale, reach the arms up to your range of motion, and then exhale, you're going to bring the hands forward and let the hands slide down the legs. Wherever your range of motion is fine. Tuck your chin. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale and fold. Tuck the chin and allow the body to come forward. Inhale, reach the arms up once again. And exhale, arms down by your side. I'm going to go to the side now so you can see, and we'll do that one more time. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands forward, tuck the chin, and allow the body to come down. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, arms down by your side. You can do that one more time seated, or you can come to standing. So I'm going to show this both ways, and you're welcome to do it whichever way feels best for you. So you can use the chair for support. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. You can fold to your knees, or you can use the seat of your chair. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale and fold. There's lots of options in yoga. Inhale, bring the arms up. And exhale, arms down by your side. Very good. So now we're going to do a modified Sun Salutation B. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, tuck the chin, let the head hang heavy. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. Gather the breath and the wonderful energy you're sharing. And exhale, arms down by your side. Now, inhale, reach the right knee, and you can start to lift the knee up towards the chest, or you can use a strap if you want to use a strap for your knee. And exhale, release down. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, tuck the chin, let the head hang heavy. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, back into our seated mountain pose, arms down by your side. Now left side. Inhale, lift, take the hands around the left knee, lift it up. Exhale and release. Awesome. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, head up. Exhale and fold. Last one. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, arms down by your side. So we'll do that modified Sun Salutation B one more time. And again, you can stay seated, or I'll show you how to utilize the chair by doing it standing. So either seated or standing. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. And again, you can use the seat of your chair for support. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, arms down by your side. Now you can use the chair or take your hands and inhale, reach the right knee up. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, reach the arms down by your side. Inhale, lift the left knee up or place the foot in the chair. And exhale, place it back. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, forward fold to the seat of your chair or down your legs. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale and release into a forward fold. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, arms down by your side. Very nice. So now we have the body warmed up. We've moved the spine in all directions. And we're going to go through a seated warrior sequence. And then we'll do this 2 times. The first time we go through, I'm going to stay seated. And the second time, you're welcome to continue to stay seated, or you can come to standing and do it standing. And you can do it either way on both sides. You don't have to do the same thing on both sides. So we're going to take the right knee out to the side. The left knee can stay forward, bent, or you can straighten the leg out to the back. So you're using the seat of your chair for support in a seated warrior pose. So we're going to take our torso and take your hands on your hips and center it over that right knee that's extended out to the side. So this again creates a nice twist for the body. You can keep your hands to your side on your hips, or you can bring your hands into cactus arms. So the elbows are bent and the palms are faced forward. And we're going to add in that cat-cow movement once again. So as you inhale, open the chest, expand the rib cage. Exhale, forward fold, tuck the chin, looking towards your belly. 2 more. Inhale and open. Feel the shoulder blades coming closer together. Exhale and fold into the body. Inhale and open into our nice cactus arms. Exhale and fold. Although it is football time, so you can call it goalpost arms too. Inhale and open back to a neutral spine. You can keep the elbows bent, or you can reach the arms up towards the ceiling, palms facing each other, into a modified warrior one. Feeling the strength through your fingertips. And again, you can keep the elbows bent. One more, inhale here, exhale, open up to warrior two. So your right arm's gonna go forward and your left arm's gonna come back. You can look forward or over your right fingertips. Let's all bend the elbows, bring the palms up, and feel how you released your shoulders away from your ears. Again, we wanna try to release that tension from the shoulders away from the ears. You can leave the elbows bent, or you can turn the palms down and extend the arms once again. Now we're going to add in a reverse warrior. So take your right palm up and let your left hand relax on the back leg and lift your right arm towards the ceiling. So you're going to feel a really nice side body stretch all along the right side. You can leave the left hand resting on the leg, or you can bring it around towards the right inner thigh for a little twist. It's a half bind. You feel really nice as you stretch the side body. One more inhale here, really reach maybe a little bit higher in the air, and then exhale, come back, transition to warrior two, so palms facing down. Now we're gonna add in a side stretch, side body stretch. So take your right forearm onto the thigh. You can leave your left hand on your hip, or if you want, you can raise the left arm up towards the sky, and then you can angle it to the side, palm facing down. And you can kind of play with your gaze here. You can look forward, you can look down, or you can look into that left palm, but try not to let the tension come back into the neck. Whichever gaze feels best for your body on the side. And then inhale, transition back to warrior two, extending the arms. And exhale, bring your hands to your hips and come forward. So now you're in a wide leg, your feet are wider than your hips, your toes are coming out, and we're gonna do a wide leg forward fold. And you're welcome to use a block or a book here. Blocks are great for props. You can use it on, we call this Papa Bear, this is Mama Bear, and this is Baby Bear. So maybe you're super tight and you're on Papa Bear to start, and you can progress downwards as you use your props, as your body starts to open up and become more flexible. If you don't have a block, you can also use your thighs for support. So it will look like you're gonna fold forward and just raise your arms. Your elbows can be bent or your arm can be straight for this nice forward fold. Inhale, lift the crown of the head up. Engage your core as you exhale, forward fold. Either hands on your thighs or on your block or on the floor. Tuck your chin. And inhale, raise one arm up, so it's a nice, gentle, open twist. And exhale, release that hand down. Inhale, reach and open. Exhale and release. Now close your eyes and kind of play with it. And feel the lift with the inhalation and the release with the exhalation. So this is a great forward fold, open, gentle twist. It feels really nice first thing in the morning. Get everything moving. Do a few more. Just notice your breath pattern. Have you come back to mouth breathing? Can you come back to the breath in and out through the nose? And then when you come back to center, allow the head to hang heavy and shake your head out. Yes, a few times. Yes, I'm so happy to join Sherry and Maisie for yoga. And no a few times. No, I'm not going to judge any of my strength, posture, or flexibility. No judgment. Then inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, take your hands on your hips. And then inhale, come all the way up to seated and bring your feet back, hip width distance, arms by your side. Close your eyes and do a scan of the body. Just notice the sensations in your belly, maybe in your hips and your shoulders. Relax your jaw. You can swallow and let your tongue rest gently in your mouth. Make sure there's space. You're not tensing up the jaw. We'll do some lion's breath in a little while, and I'll show you how to release the tension from the jaw. It's a really nice way to do that. So, but first we're going to do the other side. So as you gently blink your eyes open, we're going to take the left knee out to the side now. And again, lots of options. You can take the right knee, lead the right knee forward. Maybe you have an issue with the right hip, totally fine. Or you can extend the right leg out. It can have a gentle bend in the knee or straight. Let's take the torso, hands on the hips, and center over that left knee. So what that's going to do is, once again, create a nice gentle twist. You can leave your hands on your hips and do the cat-cow with the hands on the hips, or you can come back into the goalpost arms or cactus arms. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale and round. Tuck your chin, looking towards your belly. Inhale and open. Just notice how it feels on this side. Exhale and round. One more. Inhale and open. Exhale and round. Come back through center. Now again, you can keep your hands on your hips, elbows bent, or you can reach the arms up towards the sky, palms facing each other. Do a nice modified warrior one. One more inhale, maybe reach a little higher, and exhale into warrior two. So left arm comes forward, right arm comes back. And play with your gaze on this side. Maybe you want to look over the left fingertips. So everybody, once again, bend those elbows, let the shoulders release, and just feel the tension melt away. You can keep the elbows bent or extend the arms once again, palms facing down. As we prepare for our reverse warrior, you're going to take the left palm up and reach it up towards the ceiling. Right hand can relax on that back leg, or you can bring it around for the gentle half bind. Once again, play with your gaze. Does it feel good to look up to the fingertips? If that creates tension in the neck, look down, see how that feels. There are thousands of postures in yoga and hundreds of ways to modify them. That's why yoga is for everyone. If something doesn't feel right, play around with it and listen to your body. One more inhale here, maybe reach a little higher, and exhale, transition back through warrior two. Preparing for side angle, inhale, reach and extend, and exhale, left forearm comes onto the thigh. Now you can reach your right hand on your hip and open your chest. Maybe that feels really nice right here. You can stay right here, or you can reach that right arm up towards the ceiling. If that feels good and you want to angle the arm into the side angle, palm facing down, that's an option too. You can look up to the palm, forward or down. Just kind of play around with it and see what feels good on this side. Remember, you don't have to do the same thing on both sides. You can switch it up. And then we're going to inhale, transition back through warrior two. So extending the arms out. Take your hands back on your hips. And then you're going to come back into the wide leg. The feet are angled out to the side. And this time, we're going to inhale, lift the crown of the head up, and exhale, forward fold. You can leave your hands on your thighs, tuck your chin, or you can place your hands down to the floor. It's totally up to you. We're just going to stay here for a few breaths in our nice downward forward fold. And then inhale, come all the way up to seated. And then bring your hands back, down by your side, feet hip width distance, close your eyes, and check in with the body once again. Now we've done both sides of our warrior sequence. And now you have the option of doing the same thing seated, or you can come to standing and use your chair for support. So either seated or standing. If you're coming to standing, you're going to come to behind your chair for support, and you're going to take your right knee out and your left leg is extended. So whether you're seated or standing, we're going to take the body and angle it to center over that right knee. So what that does is, again, it creates that gentle twist. You can continue to support by holding onto the chair, or if you're seated, remember that the left knee can stay straight. It doesn't have to extend out. So as we come into our cactus arms, once again, we're going to inhale and open, exhale and round, tuck the chin. Inhale and open, exhale and round. One more, inhale and open, exhale and round. Coming back to center, You can keep your elbows bent or extend the arms up towards the ceiling, palms facing each other. One more inhalation, reach. Exhale, open out to warrior two. Right arm comes forward, left arm comes back. Bend the elbows. Allow the shoulders to release away from the ears. And again, you can stay here or re-extend the arms back out. Preparing for our reverse warrior, turn the right palm up and then lift up. Let the left arm relax on the back leg or bring it around towards the half bind. You just notice if you're standing, your feet are firmly grounded into the floor. One more inhale here. Exhale, transition back through warrior two. Now, a great way to utilize your chair for our side angle is to take the palm and then the forearm onto the chair. Your left hand's on your hip, or you can have it on your thigh. Again, lots of options, especially when you have props. So if you're going to utilize the seat of the chair, your forearm can be firmly planted there. You can leave your left hand on your hip, or you can extend the arm up towards the ceiling. If that feels okay, maybe you want to angle it to the side, palm facing down. And again, you can look down, forward, or into your palm. Squeezing the inner thighs together, noticing that sensation, energizing the body, and then inhale, come back through warrior two, extend the arms out, and then come back through center. Now the feet are angled slightly in or out to the side. Our hands are on our hips. And if you're seated in your chair, that's perfectly fine. Bring your arms up to your range of motion and then exhale, bring the hands down. If you're standing, you can come into a squat. So this is a goddess squat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale and squat. Now you can add in lion's breath. This is where we're going to release the jaw. Inhale, lift the arms up. And then exhale with an open mouth and your tongue out. This is a lot of fun. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and squat. It's good in case if any of you are out there, clench your teeth. This is a great breathing exercise. Exhale. One more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, take your hands to your hips. Come back to your feet hip width distance apart. Arms by your side, whether you're standing or seated, close your eyes and scan the body. Notice the sensations in your jaw, in your cheeks, relax your brow, and just check in with the body. Hopefully your shoulders and your neck area feels a little more relaxed. And we're going to go and check in and do the other side. So as you blink your eyes open, whether you're seated or standing, we're going to take the left knee out to the side. You can leave the right knee forward or extend it back. So as you come into your modified warrior one, take the body once again and center it over that left knee, creating that gentle twist. And just notice how you're feeling. Continue to hold on to the chair if you're standing. But we're going to come back into those goalpost arms, one or both hands, for our last sequence of cat-cow. So as you inhale, open the chest, exhale and round. Two more. Inhale, open. Exhale and round. One more. Inhale and open. Exhale and round. Coming back through center. You can stay here with the elbows bent or reach the arms up into our final modified warrior one. And then exhale into warrior two. Bend the elbows, bring the palms up. Release the shoulders. You can stay here or extend the arms out to the side. Preparing for our final reverse warrior, turn the left palm up and then allow the left arm to reach up. And again, just do your range of motion where it feels like a nice little stretch. You can release the right hand to the back leg or bring it around for the half bind. Reconnecting with your breath in this present moment. One more inhale, reach. And exhale, transition back through warrior two, preparing for our final side angle. So again, you can utilize your chair by placing the left hand forearm on the seat of the chair or on the thigh. You can bring your right hand to the hip. And again, you can stay right here, just opening up that right shoulder towards the ceiling, or you can reach the arm up towards the ceiling. You can leave it here or angle it to the side, palm facing down, looking forward, down, or into the palm. Feeling that stretch all along the right side of the body. And then on the next exhale, think about exhaling all the air out, creating that hollow space in your belly. And then inhale, transition back through warrior two. Place your hands on your hips and straighten that left leg. So now we're going to come into our goddess squat one more time, either seated or standing. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale with your lion's breath. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Really stick your tongue out. Exhale. This might be your last opportunity to stick your tongue out today. Here we go. Inhale up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, take your hands to your hips and come back into mountain pose, either seated or standing, arms by your side. Close your eyes, scan the body, and notice the sensations in your body. Now we're going to come into a balancing posture. You can do this seated or standing. I'll show both ways of doing this. So for a tree pose, we're going to externally rotate our hips. You can cross the ankles. You can bring your right ankle across your left knee, and you can bring your hands heart center. If you'd like to do this standing, you can come up to standing and either kickstand your right toes on the floor and have your heel come to your shin or your calf. You can bring your foot on your calf. You can bring your foot above the knee on your thigh, or you can do it my favorite way, which is placing the foot on the chair. It's really nice. It's very supportive. The most important thing is not to put your foot on your knee. It either needs to go below the knee, above the knee, or on the chair. Or your right ankle is crossed, you're seated in your chair, and you feel this nice external rotation of the right hip. You can continue to hold on to the chair, or you can bring your hands heart center. If you want to play with your balance, you can close your eyes. Feel your strong supported tree. And if you want, you can raise your arms up and let your tree grow. And you can also bend the elbows and let your tree branch. Many, many options. You can think about your favorite kind of tree. And then inhale, bring the palms back together. And exhale, heart center. And then release. And you can come to the other side. So if you're seated, now you'll take your left ankle across your right knee. And you can play with this while you're seated too. You can come a little forward, that might feel good. Just feeling this nice external rotation on the left side. If you're standing, again, you have the same options. You can hold on to the chair. You can anchor those toes into the floor, kickstand the heel up. You can place the foot on the calf, below the knee, on the inner thigh, above the knee. Or again, you can utilize the seat of your chair and allow the foot to come out. Continuing to hold on to the chair for support, or you can bring your hands heart center. Once again, you can close your eyes and kind of play with your balance. And as you envision your favorite tree, if you'd like to inhale and let your tree grow, and exhale, let your tree branch. And your nice, strong, supported tree pose. It's a great time of the year for trees because you're all starting to transition into the winter. Bring the palms back together if they're separate, and exhale, heart center. And then release. And then we'll all meet back into our seated mountain pose. Arms by your side. Close the eyes, scan the body. Notice the sensations of having moved your spine in all directions, being connected with your breath, working on your balance and your flexibility, not just with your body, but also with your mind. Yoga is about keeping that connection with yourself. You can bring your hands now to your knees. And we're going to do those Sufi rules one more time and just check in. So as you inhale, come forward. Exhale, go back. Or if you want to reverse that, that's fine too. Whatever feels good for your body. And then reverse the direction of your circles. Going the other way. And then coming back to center. Turn and twist over one side. Maybe you come a little further now from when we first started class. Maybe your spine's warmed up and you can twist a little bit deeper, looking over that back shoulder. Maybe you pop your back. Inhale, come center. And exhale, turn and twist the other way. And then come back to center. So now we're going to extend one foot out. So you can put it up on a block, or you can just extend your foot out and you're going to flex your toes back towards you. So that's going to turn on your quadricep, the top of your leg, to help release your hamstring. So we're going to point and then flex. You can connect this with your breath as you release your ankle. Maybe you want to do some circles with your ankle in one direction and then the other direction. And then bring that knee back to center. And then the other side. Extend the leg out, flex the toes back. Feel the release of the hamstring in the other side. And then you can flex and point your toes, connecting it with the breath. And again, maybe you want to make some circles with your ankle. And then the other direction. And then come back to seated. Now let's do some for our wrists. So we're going to take our right arm under our left for eagle arms. You can also hold on to your shoulders and make like little bird wings. There's lots of options for eagle arms. So from here, you're going to take your right arm is under your left. You're going to take your right leg over your left leg. Maybe they cross, maybe they don't. But again, no judgment. Just notice with your eagle position how it's feeling. You can inhale and lift the arms up. And then exhale, you can round, just like that cat-cow movement that we did for our eagle. Inhale, lift up. Exhale and round. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and round. Good. Come back to a neutral spine. Release. Release the legs, release the arms, lift the arms up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, bring your left elbow under your right. And again, you can make your beak arms by having on your shoulders, or you can cross at the wrists. And this time you're going to take your left leg over your right. Maybe it hooks, maybe it doesn't. And just notice the sensations now. Twist. Inhale, lift up. Exhale and round. Inhale and lift. Exhale and round. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and round. And then release. Inhale, lift the arms up. Release the legs. And this time, exhale, forward fold. Tuck your chin, let your head hang heavy. Inhale, come halfway up. Neutralizing the spine. Exhale and fold. Two more. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale and fold. Last one. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale and fold. Stay in your forward fold. Let your head hang heavy and draw your name in the air with your head. Again, one last time, releasing the shoulders away from the ears, releasing that neck tension. On the next exhale, exhale all the air out. Think about creating a hollow space in your belly. And as you inhale, you're going to slowly, one vertebrae at a time, come back up to seated. When you get to the top, roll those shoulders up, back, and down. And then we'll reverse the shoulder roll, go the other way. And then now we're going to come into a seated position. You can stay on your chair or you can come to the floor. One thing that I like to do is use a block, and it can help elevate the hips. You can also put a blanket under your hips, because that can also help tilt the pelvis. It also helps me with my posture too. So I know we tend to slouch a lot because driving on the phone, on the computer. So think about sitting up tall, whether you're on your chair or on the floor. You can also use the wall for support. That can be really nice to have the wall to help support your spine. But as you sit up tall, think about having your shoulders over your hips and your hands just gently resting in your lap. You can cross your left hand over your right and have the thumbs touch. But as you sit up tall with a slight tuck in your chin, reconnect with your breath. Notice breathing in and out through your nose, releasing the shoulders and creating, once again, that precious space between your ears and your shoulders. And we're going to do some alternate nostril breathing to help balance out our sinus passages. It's a nice time of year to help do that because of all the pollens and things coming into the air. So it's like a neti pot, but without the water. So it's a lot less messy. So with your right hand, you can valve your nostrils by connecting the index and thumb, or you can take the other fingers together, or you can use two fingers, whichever way you'd like to valve. But we're going to start by valving the left nostril. But first, let's take a breath together through both nostrils. So inhale and exhale. Once again, both nostrils, inhale and exhale. Now valve your left nostril, inhale right. Valve right, exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. That's one round. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. 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 Few more rounds. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Last one. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Release the valve. Inhale both nostrils. Exhale both. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now come back to your breathing pattern. Close your eyes. Have a slight tuck of the chin. You can think about having your shoulders over your hips. And we'll come into a brief meditation. So this is the goal in yoga, is to relax the mind, to allow that precious space in between your thoughts. One way that you can do that is by counting the breath. You can also follow your breath. You can also think of with every inhalation the word let, and every exhalation the word go. And just know when thoughts come in, don't attach any judgment, just notice. Notice the thought, and then let it float by as you follow your magnificent breath. Know that you can always come back to this place of peace and respite simply by following your magnificent breath. So on the next inhalation, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Feel the wonderful energy you shared this morning. And exhale, heart center. Maybe come back to the intention that you set for your class this morning. And take a deep breath in. And exhale through your mouth. And then inhale for an optional Om. Om. Know that each and every day you are a channel of love and blessings through which all good things are expressed. And we'll close our class with the ancient Sanskrit word Namaste, that means the light within me honors the light within you. Namaste.